Lord. Thank you for your words. Thank you for your help. In memory of you, I do this, O Lord Jesus Christ. 2 days, I would like to talk about the importance of good family foundation for solving insecurity challenges confronting the nations. Many nations are unsecure today because of bad education to their children. Education is a root for any development. But if the foundation is not properly handled, no place can be secure. For example, if many parents think that by showing their children what is fake, they will live long tomorrow. They will bear good fruits, and society will enjoy them. What is false? Because you show your children what is fake, tomorrow it will give you what is fake. It will show you what is fake. That's why everywhere, no place is secure today. People are living in darkness. There is no electricity in their houses everywhere because of the education they are giving their children. Many people today, you can only see fraudsters and prostitutes in our society today. If they approach you, they can only make your life unsecure instead of helping you so that you can come out from your problem or for what you are going through. They can only worsen your case better than to live alone. For this audio that I am putting into video will help many nations for solving their problem, because we cannot continue to live like animals. We are not going nowhere. In many countries today, there are many corruption cases, and nobody can prosecute them because they can only kill you. Because the foundation is already corrupt, bad. What do you want now? How can we live in secure environment? The solution to this problem is to go and check the education that they are giving to their children, so that we can know how to live in society and not to continue to live like animals. But through this audio that I am putting in video, it can help many nations to solve their problem in Jesus' name.
Bonjour et good morning. Life is a journey, and each person has his purpose to fulfill. We don't have the same family background. We are not born on the same day, and we will never die on the same day. Each person will fulfill destiny, or is their purpose they were created for. To make it in life, you need patience and determination, because in this world, if your parents don't do or don't create anything for you before their death, you will suffer before establish yourself. It will be a long journey for you. So to reach a particular level where people will envy you and know that this person is this, is that, it's not easy. if your parents not establish a good foundation for you, you have to start everything from zero. No, that's why the, many people don't know the importance of social background of the people and how to deal with them. You cannot compare yourself to anybody who you know that is too far. According to his family background, is very far. It's too difficult for him to achieve a particular level and realize a particular thing in life. So that they can respect him in society. But now, do you want him to go and steal money and commit murder, do other crimes? What is not good? We are in society today that many people want to die early and don't want to do anything for themselves. They don't want to join a particular societies who don't that can never allow them to live long, and these are the consequences of insecurity in the world today. But if you want to live long for your parents, you will need patience and suffering and have a good plan for your life. On your way, we know many people will betray you and collect bribe, will collect hundreds, thousands of money and steal from you. Now that's a procedure of life, and you must bear all these things. But to succeed in life, there are failures and there are success. Failure is mother of success, because without failure you cannot achieve anything. But people always envy others, what is very dangerous. A few advice for many parents or many couple or those who want to marry a particular person or who want to establish their life, they are to choose somebody who will live with you for long. You need to love that person physically. Know that person, you love that person 100% physically, the way you talk, the way you behave, you like it. And number two, you need to check if that person what is looking for. Maybe he's looking for money before you, and maybe he's looking for a love, or maybe he's looking for the person is looking for a only a for help or not low true love for you. You need to find out all these things before you will approach that person. Number three, many parents should forget about social backgrounds before selecting any a man or woman for their children. Because if the person, because can have all qualification, have any class social, but now if your children or your son or your daughter go there and he or she not in peace, because you have first know the person very well, and know if you know any particular person, you can evaluate that person for what can happen for the next 10 years or 20 years. But if you know that person cannot go with you within for more than 10 years or 5 years, you will know it. But many parents should come back and change their mindset, that if their daughters are looking for husband, do not keep in mind that their daughter will get the person who will give them everything, who will support everything in his home. Because if we want to think about our security in the world today, we need to help ourselves. And how? You need to think about the future, not about the present current situation. Because if you want to do anything, you don't think about the future and think only about the social class of the person, how he is behaving, how he is living, the parents, the family where he was growing up, how their parents are living. And you think about all these things in behind. Your daughter can never have a good right person for marriage because we don't have the same heart to succeed in a wrong way. Some of us are choosing to suffer for Christ and to achieve a particular level today where many people want to commit crime and don't want to have any love. There is no love in society today. But if you want your daughter or your children to live in peace, you should avoid comparison. To compare, you cannot compare yourself to others, but you should educate your children so that if we grow up, they will not depart from about the way to help others, the way to do good for others without expecting anything in return. Along the way, they will live in peace. But even in marriage tomorrow, the husband does not provide anything. She will be able to bear everything. Else, she will be able to bear everything. Along the way, maybe God can help the husband, and everything will come back at the normal place. But if you are looking for somebody who has everything for your daughter, I am sure that she can only be a prostitute on the street everywhere, because no place is secure. The best place that you can go and have a security and the place where there is peace. And you cannot have, without suffering, you cannot have peace. Because something that comes quickly can never last. But the mission of the devil is to steal, kill, and destroy. The devil can come with money, everything, but along the way, he will destroy everything that he has given you. But if you suffer and you have a good plan for your future and know how to behave and how to evaluate yourself, I'm sure that nobody can harm you, and your children will have a good reputation, and your family background and the history of your family will be different from others. I pray that you follow the steps that can help your children to grow up and will not be a problem for society and will not be a proxy on the streets where the children will now have a good reputation in society. But if we are going to follow money, we are not going anywhere, because money is for a short time, not for a long time. Money can build or money can destroy. It's better to be poor and have peace of mind instead of having everything and suffering and die early. because what you are acquiring is not for you. Because you will not be able to enjoy everything before you die. Your family member or others will inherit it. But now you should know that at the end of the God is here. God, don't forget that God will judge you. Most of people today think that they will not have anything to do with God. But you should think about your own life, your own situation, the way you are living, and the way your children are living around you, and compared to others who are in poverty. You will see that there is a difference. You have a car, you have a house, you have everything. But you go and visit others the way they are living, those who are poor and in poverty, and go to their home and visit them and stay with them for a while. After staying with them, you leave that place and go and come to your house and compare the way your children are living, your daughter, everybody that live in the home, the way they are living outside your house, everywhere, the way they are behaving. You will see that there is a great difference. We cannot follow money in everything. We need to also follow our moral value. The way your children are behaving in society, the way if they go out, you should go and investigate what they are doing. You should look at other family, because what is built in a wrong way, to be on a wrong foundation, cannot give a good fruit. But if your children don't have a good foundation, and don't have a good reputation, then how will they be able to live happy in society and make a good choice? Because a good choice, you know that you to have a good fruit, to establish anything that is good, to have a good food, or to prepare a good food, or to prepare anything good, it needs a lot of sacrifice. Something can last before achieving it needs a lot of sacrifice. What is not easy, what you achieve quickly, you can never enjoy it. But if you are enjoying the way you are, you still in yourself that you are not in yourself. Well, the way you are behaving on everything that are going along with, no, it's not okay for you. But you see that you are not in your own body. Finally, to live in peace in society, we need to love ourselves through our conduct, through a good education to our children, through good moral value, and to educate our children the goodness in helping others, and not to expect too much from others, mainly women, don't, because they can only deceive you along the way. You need to start from somewhere with that person and bear the suffering together before you will have all power on everything the person has acquired. What they give you by charity, you can never enjoy like what you build by yourself. They can only give you what it takes. To have anything equality in life is a long journey. now you look at those who have suffered for themselves for their own education, and those who are being helped by their parents, others, they can never, the brain can never be the same. If we place them, the person who has suffered at workplace and have average results unto the end without compromise, and somebody who has got who has gotten everything through their parents without suffering, we cannot, the thinking in society can never be the same. That's where we should know that what is quality cannot come easily. You need a long journey before having anything that be quality. I pray that all of us will look for equality for the peace of our nation. Thank you. My name is Julian Sabu, online publisher.
Thank you for listening to the gospel, or for the good news from the Jesus. Nothing can be acquired easily. To have anything quality is a long journey, because you can never enjoy what you acquire quickly. If you are enjoying, you will see that you are not in yourself. What is going along everywhere, you will see that you are confused. Nothing good can be acquired in bad way. You can never enjoy it, because you need to suffer before you will enjoy what you sow. What you will reap, to reap a good things, you have to suffer during the sowing. But during the sowing, if you don't suffer and you expect good fruit, it cannot work. That's why many parents should review the education they are giving to their children, so that we can have a better society and live long. Amen. Ce audio, c'est moi-même. Je m'appelle Julien Sabou. I speak English, also I speak French, because without a good education to our children, we are not going anywhere. We can only live in darkness and unsecure environment. We should train our children so that they can have a better life tomorrow. If we are showing them what is fake, they can only give us what is fake, and we will not be able to correct them, because we have already shown them what we don't suppose to show them. Many parents should change their mindset for a better society, because no place is secure today. We cannot continue to live like animals. It's very wrong. Many people should know that we have the same qualification does not mean that we have the same qualities. If we don't suffer, we cannot have anything quality. I pray that all of us fighting for quality, fighting for what is in quantity or what is fake. In Jesus' name, we hear it and we apply it in our daily life, so that our children can have a better future and live long. Amen.